Please lie down in Shavasana, in a relaxation position, where the feet are slightly apart and relaxed. The arms are next to the body, palms facing upwards, head in one line with the spine, eyes and mouth gently closed. Become aware of the whole physical body in this position and allow the body to relax. The whole body is relaxing. All the muscles, all the joints of the body are now relaxing. At this moment, you do not need to do anything. You are just allowing the whole body to relax. Consciously relax the whole right leg and the whole left leg, both legs, the whole right arm and the whole left arm, both arms. Relax the front of the body, the back of the body. Relax the neck, the head, and the whole face, especially the muscles around the eyes and the mouth. Become aware that you are now getting ready for a yoga practice. Put aside everything you've been doing up to now and everything you will be doing after this practice. Dedicate this time to yourself. Now take a deep breath in, and with exhalation, allow all the tension that is stored in the body to leave the body, to be released and sink into the floor. Again, deep inhalation, and with exhalation, release. One more time, deep inhalation, and with exhalation, release. Observe your natural breath just for a few moments. Be aware how you're breathing right now. And then once again, feel the whole body from the top of the head till the tip of the toes. Feel the contact points between the body and the floor, the weight of the body on the floor, and then start slowly moving toes and fingers, legs and arms, the trunk, the whole body. Stretch if you feel like, and then get ready for the asana practice. Put the feet together, arms next to the body, palms facing downwards. And we are moving into first asana, which is the leg rotation. Raise the right leg, keep it stretched, and then you are going to rotate the leg to the right, making as big circle as possible. Starting now, 1, and be aware of the movement, the whole circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest for a few moments, bring the leg to the floor, and check. In case that this is a strenuous practice for you, you may keep the other leg bent at the knee. So choose the position which is suitable for your body right now. Again, raise the right leg and doing the same in the opposite direction. Starting now, 1, making a big circle. 2, awareness of the movement. Be aware of the leg and the hip. 3, 4, 5. And then relax the right leg on the floor. Be aware and observe the right leg and the left leg and see the difference. Is there a difference that you feel in your legs right now or not? Then raise the left leg, and we are going to do the same with the left leg now. Moving to the right. 1, big circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax for a few moments, left leg on the floor. Be aware of the effect of this movement on the left leg and the left hip. Don't forget to bend the right leg in case this movement is strenuous for your physical body. And then moving in the opposite direction, get ready, raise the left leg up towards the ceiling, and then moving to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then relax the left leg on the floor. Just for a few moments, observe the left leg now and the left hip. Be aware, what do you feel there? There may be a sense of heat, a sense of openness in the area of the hips, a sense of lightness, or anything else. Just be aware of it. And then bend both knees and place the feet on the floor. The arms are next to the body, palms facing downwards. Send your awareness to the pelvic area, to the whole pelvic area. And then, with the inhalation, raise the hips up towards the ceiling as far as possible for your body. Stay for a few moments and then come back to the floor. 1. Now combine this with your breath. Inhale and come up, moving towards the ceiling. Exhale, down. 2. Inhale up 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Close the eyes and feel the movement. Exhale 5. Stretch both legs now. The awareness stays in the area of the legs and the pelvis. Now, move the awareness to the abdominal area. Bend both knees and hug your knees. Keep your knees as close to the chest as possible. And we are moving to the asana, which is activating, energizing the whole abdominal area. Inhale, and with exhalation, move the head towards the knees and press lightly with the knees towards the head. Inhale, go back to the floor 1. Exhale, come up 2. Inhale 2. Exhale 3. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 4. One more round. Exhale 5 and hold a bit longer there. Inhale 5. Relax the arms and the legs on the floor now. Feel the abdomen, the whole area of the abdomen, and be aware if your breathing is now different or not. And then open the eyes and come to your fours, getting ready for a cat pose or Marjariyasana as it is called in yoga. The knees should be on the level of the hips and the hands on the level of the shoulders. The head facing downwards in the starting position. And then, with the inhalation, raise your head towards the ceiling and move the spine downwards. With exhalation, move the head downwards and the spine towards the ceiling, like a cat when she sees a dog. Inhale 2, head up, spine down. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Relax the spine and then move from here. Move the hips to the back. Sit on your heels and leave the head on the floor in Shashankasana. If the head cannot reach the floor, you may make one fist and place one fist on top of the other and place the forehead on the fists. Relax in this position. This is a static asana. You don't need to move. Be aware in the final position of the pressure of the thighs on the abdomen and the stretching in the back. Breathe normally, although you will notice that your breathing may slightly change now. In this position, you can also visualize or imagine that all the heavy thoughts, the negative thoughts, the thoughts that you don't need anymore, the thoughts that are burdening you are leaving the head through the forehead and are sinking into the floor. And then place the hands at the back of the body, and then with the inhalation slowly come up, come to a seated position. Place the hands on the thighs. This is a position of Vajrasana. This is the position which makes one introverted very quickly. So just sit in the final position and be aware of the breath. Be aware how you're breathing right now without trying to force anything. Do 2 more breaths in this position, and then open the eyes and come to a standing position, getting ready for the sun salutation. So moving your yoga mat to a suitable place where you have enough space. So moving the yoga mat to the back. Or to the space which is suitable for the practice. Make sure that you have enough space. In front of you and behind you. And then come into the first position with your hands in front of the heart. Then raise the arms above the head and bend slightly to the back. Third position, come forward and down as far as possible for your body. If necessary, you may bend your knees. Fourth position, the right leg to the back. Fifth, left close to the right, mountain pose. Sixth position, come to your knees, chest and chin on the floor. Seventh, cobra up. Eighth, back to the mountain pose. Ninth, left leg forward. 10th, right close to the left. 11th, come up and slightly to the back. Open the chest. And the 12th, back to the heart, hands in front of the heart. Now, hands down, eyes closed. This is a half of a circle, and we move to the next half. 1, hand in front of the heart. 2, raise the arms up, bend slightly to the back. 3, bend forward. 4th, left leg back. 5th, right close to the left, mountain pose. 6th, chin, knees and chest on the floor. 7th, cobra pose, slide forward and up. 8th, back to the mountain pose. 9th, right leg forward. 10th, left close to the right. 11th, up and back. 12th, hands in front of the heart. Hands down, eyes closed. Make a pause for a few moments. Observe your body and your breath. And we move to the second round. 1, hands in front of the heart. 2, up and back. 3, bend forward. 4th, right leg back. 5th, the mountain pose. 6th, knees, chest, chin on the floor. 7th, cobra pose, up. 8th, back to the mountain pose. 9th, left foot forward. 10th, right foot close to the left. 11th, up and back, open the chest in the final position. 12th, hands in front of the heart. Hands down, eyes closed. One, hands in front of the heart. 2, up and back. 3, bend forward. 4, left foot back. 5th, mountain pose. 6th, knees, chest, chin on the floor. 7th, cobra pose, up. 8th, back to the mountain pose. 9th, right foot forward. 10th, left foot close to the right. 11th, up and back and open the chest. 12th, hands in front of the heart. Hands down, eyes closed. Pause. Once again, awareness of the body and awareness of the breath. Observe if the rhythm of the breath has changed or not. And one more round. 1, hands in front of the heart. 2, up and back. 3, bend forward. 4, right foot back. 5, mountain pose. 6, knees, chin, chest on the floor. 7th, cobra pose. 8th, back to the mountain pose. 9, left foot forward. 10, right close to the left. 11, up and back, open the chest. 12, hands in front of the heart. Hands down, eyes closed. 1, 2, up and back. 3, bend forward. 4, left foot back. 5, mountain pose. 6, knees, chin, chest on the floor. 7, cobra pose. 8, mountain pose. 9, right foot forward. 10, left close to the right foot. 11th, up and back, open the chest. 12, hands in front of the heart. Relax now the arms and the hands. And then open the eyes and lie down in Shavasana, in the relaxation pose. Lie on your back with your feet slightly apart, arms next to the body, palms facing upwards, head in the center, eyes and mouth gently closed. Become aware of your body and what do you feel in your body right now. Be aware of your breath. Be aware about the rhythm of the breath, which may have changed, and allow it to slowly come back to a normal pace. Sun salutation practice is a separate practice on its own, and it is a practice which brings a feeling of vitality, of well-being to the body and to the mind. It is a vitalizing practice which activates all the parts of the body. Become aware of what is the effect of this practice on your physical body, on your breath, and on your mind. Visualize now that the whole body is relaxing all the more with each exhalation. After the next exhalation, become aware of the contact points between the body and the floor, the weight of the body on the floor. Start moving your toes and fingers, the legs and arms, the trunk, the head from side to side and stretch. And then open the eyes and come to a comfortable seated position and get ready for a pranayama practice. Use a pillow or a folded blanket to sit on so that your hips are higher than your knees ideally, as in this way there's not going to be a pressure on the lower back. First, make your body steady, still and quiet. In case you find that this position is not comfortable for your body, you may sit with your legs stretched and lean on the wall. Just keep your spine straight in whatever position you choose for the practice of pranayama. Now, send your awareness to the breath and first feel and become aware of the natural breath moving in and out of the body. Feel the movement of the air in the right and the left nostril, without trying to change anything. Just be aware, the right and the left nostril. Now, you're going to practice a Nadi Shodhan practice, alternative nostril breathing. Bring your right hand in front of the face and place the second and the middle finger at the eyebrow center. You're going to use the thumb to open and close the right nostril and the ring finger to open and close the left nostril. The small finger, the fifth finger, does not do anything. So, in this practice, you're going to close the right nostril and breathe in through the left. Then close the left, hold the breath, and then open the right nostril, breathe out through the right. Then breathe in through the right, close the right nostril, hold the breath, and then breathe out through the left nostril. So it is breathing in left, hold, both nostrils closed, breathing out right, breathing in right, hold, breathing out left. That is one round. Now, you are also going to count your breath. It means inhale, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3. Breathing through the right. 1, 2, 3. Close the right. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out left. 1, 2, 3. That is one round. So, first make a few tries without counting. Breathing in left, hold, breathing out right, breathing in right, hold, breathing out left. That is a preparation. So do that first. You may start in your own rhythm. Now, try to do it with counting, with mental counting. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Breathing in through the left nostril, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out right nostril, 1, 2, 3. Breathing in through the right nostril, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale through the left nostril, 1, 2, 3. In case you find that it is not easy to do it with a counting, you may continue to do it without counting, just until you get used to the counting. But the duration of the inhalation, holding, and exhalation should be the same. After the next exhalation from the left nostril, complete the last round and place the right hand on the right knee. Become aware of the flow in the right and the left nostril again, and be aware which nostril is more open now. During the day, one of the nostrils is more active, more open, and that cycle changes every 90 minutes approximately. Practices such as alternative nostril breathing can balance the flow in the both nostrils, and that brings balance in the way we feel, the way our mind works, and generally it brings the balance to the different functions of the body. Be aware of what is the effect of this way of breathing on your body, your breath, and your mind. Now, if you need to change the position or to adjust your body position, you may do so. As we are moving to the technique of meditation, so make all the necessary adjustments and make sure that you feel at ease. Again, if your legs are tired, you may stretch your legs in front of you, and you may also lean onto the wall. It is important that you feel at ease. Otherwise, the mind will go to the discomfort that you feel, and you won't be able to do the practice of meditation. Keep your body steady and still. Keep your spine straight in the final position. Keep your eyes closed. The whole body is steady, quiet, and still. Become aware of the natural breath as it flows in and out of the body. With each breath, the whole body is getting all the more quiet and all the more still. Now, bring your attention to the space behind your closed eyes. And in this space, become aware of any thoughts passing by. Whether they are positive or negative, whether you like them or not, it does not matter. Just be aware of any thoughts. Or any feeling that exists now within you. Allow these thoughts and feelings to move, to come and go, without you interfering with their flow. Just observe them, watch them, as if you were watching a movie. When we watch a movie, we do not change anything that is happening on the screen. In the same way, you're watching your thoughts and feelings that exist within you right now. Now become aware of one particular thought or feeling which is negative. Awareness of any negative thought or feeling. If you don't see it now, if you're not aware of it now, bring to your awareness a negative thought or feeling which perhaps is habitual, which is repeating often. Be aware of it. Bring it to your awareness. See it and acknowledge it. For example, if you are aware of a feeling of anger, say to yourself mentally, this is my anger, or my fear, or my sense of insecurity, or my irritation, or whatever that is. Make it your own. Own it. Then become aware of how this negative thought or feeling is disruptive for your life. Be aware of how this negative thought or feeling is obstructing you, is creating a burden, a problem in your life and in the process that you're going through right now. become aware of now that it is necessary to change that thought or that feeling. Be aware of that necessity of changing that negative way of thinking or negative feeling. And then consciously choose the opposite of that negative feeling or thought. For example, if the negative thought or feeling has to do with anger, the opposite would be being calm, or being understanding, or being accepting. Choose whatever that opposite thought or feeling is for you. It does not matter that in the beginning it will feel a bit fake and the mind might react. You are now learning to reprogram your ways of thinking or feeling which are not conducive for your life at the moment. So, choosing the opposite thought or feeling. And then visualize yourself living that opposite thought or feeling. So in the case of anger, visualize yourself being calm, finding creative ways to respond to different situations. Or acting with understanding, showing understanding for yourself and for others. Or being more receptive, being more open to whatever is happening around you. See that image of you living that positive, opposite thought or feeling and expressing it in your life. After the next exhalation, relax the efforts. Send your awareness back to the natural breath and just feel the inhalation and exhalation moving in and out of the body freely. Send your awareness now back to the physical body, Feel the whole physical body from the top of the head till the tip of the toes. Feel the contact points between the body and the floor and the weight of the body on the floor. Become aware of the sounds around you. Become aware of the room you're in, and slowly turn the mind outwards. Now the practice of Pratipaksha Bhavana, or changing the negative into positive practice, is complete. With this, we complete the today's practice. Have a good practice.